Carl Linnaeus was a Swedish scientist who revolutionized the way we organize and name living organisms. Born in 1707, he dedicated his life to studying plants, animals, and the natural world. Today, scientists around the globe still use his naming system. Linnaeus earned the title Father of Taxonomy because he created a universal method for classifying all forms of life. His contributions transformed biology into a more organized and systematic science, making it easier for researchers everywhere to communicate about different species. Carl Linnaeus was born on May 23, 1707, in Sweden. He lived for 70 years, passing away in 1778. During his lifetime, Linnaeus worked as a botanist, which means he studied plants, a physician who treated patients, and a zoologist who examined animals. However, he is most famous for creating binomial nomenclature, a two-part naming system for organisms. This system became his greatest legacy and fundamentally changed how scientists identify and categorize living things across the entire planet. Before Linnaeus developed his system, scientists faced a major challenge. There was no standardized way to name organisms, which created massive confusion. Different countries and different languages used completely different names for the same species. For example, one plant might have 10 different names in 10 different regions. This made it nearly impossible for scientists to share their discoveries or know if they were studying the same organism. The scientific community desperately needed a universal naming system that everyone could understand, regardless of their native language. Linnaeus solved this problem with a brilliant innovation called binomial nomenclature. Binomial means two names, and nomenclature refers to a naming system. His solution was elegantly simple: give every organism a two-part scientific name written in Latin. Why Latin? Because Latin was the universal language of science and education during his time. Scientists from different countries could all read and understand Latin, making it the perfect choice for a worldwide naming system. This approach ensured that every species would have one unique, internationally recognized name. The binomial nomenclature system consists of two parts. The first name is the genus, which is always capitalized. The genus groups together closely related species that share similar characteristics. The second name is the species identifier, which is always written in lowercase. Together, these two names create a unique scientific name for each organism. Both names are written in Latin and are typically italicized in scientific writing. This two-part structure makes it easy to identify organisms precisely, while also showing their relationships to other living things. Let's look at some familiar examples to understand this better. The gray wolf, an animal many people recognize, has the scientific name Canis lupus. Canis is the genus and lupus is the species. The majestic lion is called Panthera leo, where Panthera is the genus and Leo is the species. Even humans have a binomial name, Homo sapiens. Homo is our genus, and sapiens, meaning wise, is our species name. Notice how each scientific name consists of exactly two parts, following Linnaeus's systematic approach. These names remain the same whether you're in America, China, or anywhere else in the world. Linnaeus's binomial nomenclature had an enormous impact on science. First, it created a universal language that scientists worldwide could use, eliminating confusion caused by different regional names. Second, it provided an organized classification system for all living things, from the tiniest bacteria to the largest whales. Third, it enabled accurate species identification, making it possible to catalog and study biodiversity systematically. Finally, his work laid the foundation for modern taxonomy and our understanding of evolution. Without Linnaeus's contributions, modern biology would be far less organized and much harder to study. The legacy of Carl Linnaeus continues strong to this day. His binomial nomenclature system is still used by scientists around the world, more than 2 centuries after his death. Every time a new species is discovered, whether it's a deep-sea creature or a rainforest insect, it receives a binomial name following Linnaeus's rules. His work provided the foundation for understanding Earth's incredible biodiversity. Linnaeus showed us that organizing nature systematically helps us understand it better. His simple yet powerful idea of giving every organism 2 Latin names transformed biology forever, and remains one of the most important contributions to science in human history.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit CodeLucky.com for more such useful content.